G7 urges greater role for women in peace processes. Foreign ministers from the world's 7 most developed nations on Saturday urged a greater role for women in solving conflicts, saying that peace settlements with female involvement were more likely to endure. The group of 7 G7 ministers, at their meeting in the northern French resort of Dinant to prepare a summit meeting under French presidency in August, also called on greater mobilization worldwide to prevent women. According to the UN Women's Agency, between 1990 and 2017, women constituted only 2% of mediators, 8% of negotiators, and 5% of witnesses and signatories in all major peace process. France has placed gender inequality at the heart of its presidency of the G7, though a plan to create a new mechanism to warn about sexual violence being used as a weapon during war was not included in a final joint statement. Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian said that the countries had agreed a roadmap to adopt the mechanism. The ministers vowed to enhance coordination to support women's. A final statement said the international community must be mobilized. Efforts to respond to survivors' and victims' specific medical, psychological and social needs must be continued, it said, hailing the efforts by 2018 Nobel Peace Prize laureates Nadia Murad and Denis Mukwege. Meanwhile, the G7 ministers said they committed to deepen coordination among members of the group to enhance
raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.